folks, right now on the Maverick Gun Works channel, I'm going to talk about changing the A2 style muzzle brake on this AR rifle. This fella has a 14.5 inch barrel, and with the standard muzzle brake, it is not quite legal as far as being 16 inches from the chamber. So he has opted to install, rather than an elaborate muzzle device that is designed for a suppressor, for example, or a suppressor adapter, which normally a suppressor adapter would be long enough to make this legal. But what we've done here is he likes the standard A2 style, and aftermarket wise he found, I think it's what is it, BCM I believe it is, makes this device. Probably several other companies do, but it's longer than your standard muzzle flash hider. And that being the case, you can make the barrel legally 16 inches long. But to do so, they have made this with a hole in the bottom of it, and also supplied a pin for it, so we can put that pin in the hole and drill a hole in our barrel, recess the pin, and then weld it so you can't take it off without major damage to the threads on the barrel. And that makes it legal, okay? So I'm going to do that right now. We're going to take this device off and measure our barrel, see how much depth we can get out of it. And I always prefer, if I can, we'll use the new crush washer with the new muzzle device here. What I'm doing is measuring the thickness of the barrel. Let me get more this way and turn it. Maybe you can see it on the camera, but in the thickness of the barrel from the outside of the threads to the inside of the rifling. And I've got about 135 thousandths, it looks like. Yep, about 135 thousandths, 140 thousandths. So what I'm going to do, and the threads themselves are only about 35 to 40 thousandths deep. So even that, probably not even that much actually. If I remember right, maybe 25 thousandths deep is actually what they are. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set this up in the mill, and once my drill bit touches the threads, we'll go down probably 40 to 50 thousandths deep. That cuts us all the way through the threads and into the solid meat of the barrel. Drop our pin in it and then weld it on the outside so that it cannot be taken off easily. All right. And normally what I like to do myself is this pin, you can see maybe a close-up of that. This pin is pretty well flat on the bottom. I probably will put this on the sander and rotate it a little bit and grind a slight angle to the tip of the pin so that it will set down in the pocket where the drill bit drills as deep as it can go. To me, I just feel better about doing it that way. So it's not necessary, I guess, but just a little extra thing that we like to do here. So hang on, I'm going to put this new longer extended flash hider on and drill it and then weld the sucker so it won't come off. Okay, give me a minute, we'll get into the welding here. Okay folks, we've set the barrel up in the mill machine here, got it all squared, true, all that kind of thing. I've got my drill bit down to the center of the hole, and you can see, if you maybe can see this on the video, but I've got my digital readout set to 0 again, right where where my drill bit touches the barrel, and that way I can know exactly how deep I go once it's drilled in, and not go all the way through the barrel. That would be a mistake. All right, so here we go. We'll drill this in a little bit. And that was right at 50 thousandths, 48 thousandths, close enough. All right, and we're going to take and knock the crap away from that. Then when I put my pin in it, it will recess into the pocket. I drilled, or I tapered the pin slightly so that it fits very close to what the point of the drill bit is. So anyways, let's put this into the welder. I'll get it set up on the vise over here in a minute. We're gonna just put a little TIG weld on that so it don't come off. Alright, I got this barrel into the vise on my welding table, and obviously we've got wooden blocks here so I don't scratch the barrel. We clamped our ground to the barrel itself, right onto the muzzle device actually, and I'm just going to do a quick weld on the pin so that it does not move anywhere. You won't be able to take it off otherwise. Make it illegal. Okay, so turn my welder on, and you guys my welder set up. Just take it. Anyway, y'all close your eyes. Take just a minute. Okay, I've got a little bit of weld on it here now, and I'll clean this up, get it ready to go home. That's what it takes to pin and weld the muzzle device to make it legal now. So there you go. If that's something I can help y'all with at Maverick Gunworks, give us a call.